Because you didn't tell me you had 4 kids.
Okay, and I was supposed to tell you that when I just met you 2 days ago? I have 4 kids. Okay, so what's the problem?
You got 4 kids, that's 4 other mouths to feed. Plus yours.
And so what? So are you not capable of taking care of?
So, it's not necessarily about whether this guy can afford to support her children. The bigger question is why he would be expected to do that in the first place. He isn't their father, and they barely know each other, so there's no automatic responsibility for him to take on the financial role of a parent. Some people are comfortable dating someone who already has children, while others simply aren't, and that's a personal choice. But guys, today we're looking at some of the craziest moments where women with kids went on dates without being upfront about their children, and you definitely won't want to miss a single clip.
First date, and she brought her whole kid.
Pick up this girl for our first date, and she tells me that her babysitter just bailed on her. So I was like, oh man, we can reschedule if you want. She's like, no, I really want to go out. So okay, I switched up the plans, and I was like, all right, cool. I take him to a restaurant, and once we get to the restaurant, one of the kids, he's 5 years old, starts losing his f***ing mind, just throwing a tantrum. The other kid, he's about 3, he's running around the entire restaurant, eating food off of other people's plates, and stealing the tips off of other empty tables. I was over it. By the time dinner ended, I took him home, and this girl turns to the kids and says, thank your new daddy for...
So, from this clip, it definitely looks like the kids were behaving pretty poorly in the restaurant, although we can't know what their normal behavior is from one moment alone. What really makes a situation uncomfortable is her introducing this man as a new daddy when they barely know each other. That's a huge statement to make, especially on what appears to be a first date. Meeting someone's children is one thing, but immediately putting a new partner into a parental role can create unnecessary pressure and confusion for everyone involved.
Any man that's in the dating world that thinks that a woman with children is baggage shouldn't be dating. And I think that that's an insult to motherhood. And
how is it insulting? If you're a single mother dating a man with no kids, at some point you are expecting this man to provide and protect your kid. If he doesn't do that, you're not really going to look at him as a man. Now, does this man have authority to discipline your kids?
I would call my baby daddy and he will be getting his beat.
Okay, so
because you're not touching my son, you're my boyfriend. That's just not gonna happen. No. That's my child.
The part that's crazy is you can't see that another man has to take on all of this responsibility, but he doesn't have the same authority as the man that you're not even with.
That's his business, and that's what he chooses. And
this is why it's an L. Responsibility without authority is essentially slavery, and it's like 2 against 1. This nigga come home walking on eggshells. Oh, Dean, I gotta please her and please this little bad, little nasty, little gremlin looking kid. Dad, I gotta please both of y'all. He's in the ultimate form of sin.
I mean, having that preference isn't necessarily an insult. People are allowed to have different relationship preferences, boundaries, and deal breakers, just like women may have certain qualities or circumstances that make them decide not to date a particular man. The same applies to men who don't want to take on a parental role for children who aren't theirs. It doesn't automatically make someone a bad person. It simply means they are looking for a relationship that fits what they want and are comfortable with. The important thing is being honest and respectful about those preferences from the beginning.
Thank y'all. Here's this. Y'all get ready. Get ready. I'll take that out of the way for you.
Oh, no, you can sit it. You can give it to him.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Me? I ain't paying for them. I'm paying for you.
What you mean?
What?
I didn't come here to... No disrespect. But I didn't come here for them. I came here for
what
you.
You think you was brought over here for?
Okay, so I mean, if you weren't going to pay for me and my girls, why the f*** did you come? I'm confused.
I'm going to pay for you. But your girls, they got to pay. You grown.
Why are you here if you're not going to pay for us? What the heck?
Like, what is... I mean, you didn't even have to come. You can leave.
What you mean?
You can leave. No. I'm talking about after you pay that bill because I invited you thinking you was finna pay for my girls, though.
No, I'm paying for you. I wanted to hang with you. I wanted to chill with you, know you. I didn't want to
But you knew my girls was here, though.
I knew that was... So what? It's a sacrifice to hang with you.
Hey,
Can I ready for me to take that?
No, actually... In 3 ways.
No.
3 ways?
4 ways.
Hey, man. Okay, I see.
No.
Okay, you petty. You can go ahead and go, baby. No, you ain't even got to worry about paying for yourself. We see what type of guy you is. Go on, move around.
You ain't got no money.
Okay, move around. That's crazy.
Bro, you know where I'm from? Go in there.
Okay, bye. Okay, where did he even come? Dude, okay, see, that's what I be saying. That's what I be saying. Like what the? Now we stuck with okay. Now we stuck with an almost $200 bill because we order all this stuff.
Right, thinking that he was over here acting like he had it, and now all of a sudden he ain't got it. You know they be lying.
I mean, if you're going on a date with someone, the whole point is usually to spend time together and actually get to know each other. You're not necessarily expecting to show up and suddenly find yourself surrounded by their friends. Once a date turns into a group outing without any prior discussion, it can feel more like a casual hangout than a one-on-one date. There's nothing wrong with inviting friends along if everyone knows about it beforehand, but surprising someone with a whole group changes the entire dynamic and can understandably make them feel uncomfortable.
Come to the decision that I need a husband so I can sit next to fires with. So I'm not literally sitting next to an empty freaking chair at 40 by the fire by myself at 10 at night on a Friday night. I'm going to start taking applications for this chair.
So, it is unfortunate that she's still looking for the right partner at 40, but being single at that age isn't automatically a bad thing or something that needs to be blamed on anyone. People have different experiences, priorities, and circumstances when it comes to relationships. If someone has spent years dating and still hasn't found a compatible partner, the more useful question is what they've learned from those experiences and what they're looking for going forward. Ultimately, finding the right person isn't about age alone. It's about compatibility, communication, and making healthy choices in relationship.
So the man I was seeing said he doesn't want to see me anymore because I have 7 kids. Well, why didn't you tell me that 3 months ago when you knew that 3 months ago? You're telling me 3 months in that it's because I have 7 children that you don't want to date me anymore? And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to men, is because they will play you like a fool. I'm for the kids, like, they're okay with it, they don't mind it. Well, they obviously mind it. They mind it, and he played me like a fool, and he wants to tell me now that, oh, well, actually I'm not okay with 7 kids. You could have said that 3 months ago, instead of wasting my time. And I told him I want more kids. Yeah, I'd like one more child. Before I'm done, I would like one more.
Yo, it's a child in the background. Can y'all see the child that's in the background? Because at first I thought that this was like trolling, but now I realize that this is actually a real video.
Sorry, one of them's talking in the back right now. And he said, like, he'd cool with that. Like, he'd like another child too. I mean, he's a baby dad himself. He has children. He knows what this is like. He knows what dating with children is like. I just don't know why he doesn't want to date me now. Do you guys think that this is, like, right or wrong of him? Because personally, if you don't want to date someone for having 7 kids is one thing, but to lead him along when really the whole time...
Yo, listen. Having 7 children is unreasonable. Now, I am an advocate for men not to marry a woman or not to get with women and get into a relationship with women that have multiple children out of wedlock, single baby mamas, whatever you want to call them. And I know that she's saying that he has a child or he has children also. But in my mind, these are just a bunch of people that's trying to procreate, and they just trying to continue to populate the earth with a bunch of people and not a good situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if people that have these amount of children should be dating in the first place. Like, I don't know how you have 7 children and find time to be able to go out, court, have conversations, talk on the phone all.
I mean, personally, I could see how that might have happened. At first, the man may have been willing to give the relationship a real chance and see how things worked with her and the children. But as time went on, he may have realized just how much responsibility comes with becoming a partner and potentially a parental figure in a family with 7 children. Maybe someone even encouraged him to slow down and think carefully before making such a major commitment. Either way, deciding not to move forward with a relationship that doesn't feel right is completely understandable, especially when the decision involves such a significant family dynamic.
Well, if he doesn't own a house that's over $7 million, I won't date him. And I'm doing fine.
Wait, what do you mean you're doing fine?
I'm going on dates.
Do you have something on? I feel like you have something on this.
No, I'm good.
You're good? You don't got it? You got something?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I'll ask a couple clarifying questions here. $7 million? Like, wait, a $7 million house?
Yeah.
Come on, you're messing with me, right? Or is this serious?
I mean, no, it's fine, but we would consider it. I just have, goals and expectations and boundaries, and this is what I strive for. And if I have to be single, until I find that guy, then that's what I'm willing to do.
Do you have kids?
So, I'm honestly not sure where those expectations are coming from, especially when you're talking about wanting a future husband who can afford a house worth more than $7 million. That's an incredibly high financial standard, and realistically, it would narrow the dating pool down to a very small percentage of people. There's nothing wrong with wanting financial stability or having ambitious goals, but the higher the financial requirement, the fewer potential partners are going to meet it. At some point, it becomes worth asking whether the priority is finding the right person or simply finding someone who already has an extraordinary level of wealth.
Hey, that's my wife.
Wifey of how long?
8 years.
You love him?
I'm in love with him. I love him for who he is. I mean, he's in the military, but it's not about his money at all.
What have you been in the military for?
I was in there for a year.
He texts me?
I want to text you. Swap phones real quick. I see your phone right there. You don't gotta find it.
See different texts with her friends, girlfriends, mother, a lot.
Jasmine.
That's my homegirl.
I need some diapers.
She's pregnant.
She pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
what? Bro, this is crazy.
Let me see.
Wait, no.
You had a baby while I was gone?
Wait, hold on. Are you ever gonna tell him? Are you ever gonna tell him your baby?
Dang, like you doing too much.
Doing too much?
You doing too much. Come on. I don't even know why you stood and talked to this man.
I'm good. Go live your life with your nigga.
I'm gonna live my life.
Live your life with
We
your
stay
nigga.
together. Bruh, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, she done. He done. I'm
Let's
done.
go.
Everybody done. Like,
chill.
Got it.
Let's go.
Hey, it's over now.
Let's go.
It's over now.
So, she said he was doing too much, but honestly, from what we can see, I don't think he was overreacting at all. The man stayed remarkably calm and kept his composure despite how tense the situation became, and I have to give him credit for that because keeping your cool in a moment like this isn't always easy. I'm also not really sure why she handed him the phone in the first place, as she wasn't comfortable with what he might find or how he might react. Either way, his calm response probably prevented the situation from becoming even more heated.
You didn't tell me you had 4 kids.
Okay, and I was supposed to tell you that? I was supposed to tell you that right then when I just met you 2 days ago?
Yeah, you were supposed to tell me that. How you gonna lie?
I never lied. I just haven't told you yet. I have 4 kids. Okay, so what's the problem?
You got 4 kids. That's 4 other mouths to feed. What's yours?
And so what? So are you not capable of taking care of her?
Yeah, I'm capable of taking care of them, but I don't want to. It's my choice.
So why did you feel like you needed to bring me to a date? You said that you like the type of person that I am. So if that's the case, why is it that you don't want to go date me furthermore now?
I do like you. Like you cool, you fine. But you got 4 kids.
Okay, and?
Was you ever married?
No, I was not. I got 3 baby daddies.
Okay, but damn, you got 3 baby daddies. See, I know. No. Baby girl, I ain't got no problem. Listen, I like you. You cool. Man, listen, one baby daddy.
This is not even cool at this point. One baby daddy what? I don't have 1 baby, I have 3.
Okay, 1 kid. Okay, maybe you made a mistake. 2. Alright, you pushing it. 3? No, hell no. That's just what you do. 4? Hell no. You that type of person. That's just who you are.
Okay, so that's not who I am. That's not who you asked me to
You ain't never been married and you got 4 kids.
Okay, and I'm trying to get married, so what's the problem?
At this point it's too late. You might well stay with your niggas that you with.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And rude and disrespectful at the end of the day.
Man, ain't nobody being rude. Listen.
And I'm recording you just to let you know.
I mean,
so I can put you out here on how you want to treat women, single mothers. You got a problem.
Man, listen, for me, with all the accomplishments and the things that I've done, for me to get with a single mother, man, that's settling. That's settling.
It's not settling. And what's wrong with me being a single mother though? Because I'm very strong at the end of the day.
Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
I take care of my kids. I'm not asking you to take care of my kids.
You're not asking me to take care of your kids, but it's gonna go like that. You gonna say you're not asking me to take care of your kids now, and then when they get down later down the road, I'm supposed to be responsible for them.
You do. At the end of the day, if you plan on being my husband, or if any man plan on being my husband, you're gonna eventually have to. You're gonna have to be there. Their dad's not in their life like that. They need a father figure. What do you mean?
What, you need to call their daddy? 3 of them. You got options. Call one of them to do something. I mean, I'm not. No. Listen, you cool. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna pay for the food. That's why I brought you out. I mean.
So you're not paying for the food now?
No, because you lied to me. I don't feel right. This ain't cool. You should have told me that up front.
Who's gonna pay for the food? Because I'm not paying. I got 4 kids.
Call one of their baby daddies. Man, listen. You got options. Call one of them.
I got 4 kids. So you telling me that you're not gonna pay for the food?
I'm not.
Now?
Listen, I'll pay for what I got. You pay for yours. Man, no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
So you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm good. And then you record me, man.
Okay.
That's what's wrong with y'all today. That's what's wrong with y'all now.
So nobody don't want to date you. Period.
Listen, yo, ain't nothing wrong with you being a baby.
A baby baby mama.
Yeah, baby mama. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
At the end of the day.
You could be a wife to somebody. Maybe you do. Listen, you could be a baby mama, but I ain't got no kids. Why would I want kids? 4.
Okay.
That's 5 people in the house, yo. Why don't you date somebody with kids? Put that on your profile.
Did I ask you if you have kids?
No, you didn't, but you should if you got 4.
Do you got kids?
No, I ain't got no kids.
Okay, whatever.
But you got 4 though.
Right,
no.
So therefore first of all, you're gonna pay for this food.
I'm not paying for nothing, yo. I'm not paying for nothing. You might well go on ahead and call one of your baby daddies. Yeah, I'm leaving.
Wow.
You might well call one of your baby daddies.
So you didn't think that I was gonna follow you? You didn't think I was gonna follow you? Like, you're not gonna take me home?
No, I'm not taking you home.
What do you mean?
No, you got call one of your many baby daddies. I'm not taking you home.
My baby daddy, like, bro, like I rode with you. So how you think that I'm supposed to get home?
You should have thought about that when you was lying, man.
Bro,
I'm out, yo.
Bro, that's not even cool.
Hey, Uber, you can use Uber. Bye.
That's not even cool, bro.
That's cool.
That's not even cool.
So, if you don't tell someone that you have 4 children before going on a first date, that's a pretty significant detail to leave out. If you've already been texting and talking throughout the week, there's been plenty of time to mention something that important. Having children is a major part of someone's life, and it can directly affect what a potential relationship looks like, from time and responsibilities to future expectations. It doesn't mean having kids is a problem, but being upfront about it gives the other person a fair chance to decide whether they're comfortable with that situation before meeting in person.
All right, I'm going to get straight to this. I want a partner. I want to find a husband. I want to find a partner. I am ready. I've prayed on it, and I've done all the work, all the self-growth. I have invested in myself to become the best woman, the best version, the best partner, the best future wife. And the problem now is, where are those men, right? Can't find them on social media. I mean, some women do. I have not. Dating apps are terrible. I go to church, but I don't meet no one at church. I work from home, so I don't step out a lot. Where are they? Are they in the U.S.? Are they in another country? What do we do? Us women that are ready. We're ready to commit. I've done the job. I'm just waiting up. And it sucks. And I know other girls feel...
So, I'm not exactly sure how old this woman is, but she appears to be somewhere around her late 20s or early 30s. She mentioned taking time to focus on herself, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. At the same time, I think one of the valuable parts of a relationship is growing alongside someone and experiencing different stages of life together. You don't necessarily have to have everything figured out before finding a partner. Sometimes you learn, mature, and build a life together along the way. And while everyone's timeline is different, waiting until later in life can mean experiencing that particular kind of growth at a different stage.
Hey, this one's for the single guys. I want your opinion on something.
Okay.
I want to hear your honest thoughts about dating a single mom.
I'll give
I'm
them.
asking because one of the guys I dated after my divorce said something, and those words have stuck with me. He told me, "You have 3 kids. No one is going to want to take you on." Those words stick, but I want to know, what do you really think about that? Does their age matter? Younger, older? I mean, it's not like I can change that. We're kind of a package deal.
So, you can definitely sense some passive-aggressive energy here. She's smiling, but that doesn't necessarily mean she's happy with what's being said. And honestly, Most people wouldn't enjoy hearing that someone doesn't want to date them. At the same time, rejection is simply part of dating, and not everyone is going to be compatible with everyone else. People have different preferences, priorities, and deal breakers, so it's better to accept that some potential matches won't work out rather than taking every rejection personally. But guys, you definitely won't want to miss this last clip, because it gets even crazier. 12.
I got 2 kids and we're going out on our date, right?
I didn't know that you were bringing your 2 kids. You never told me anything about no 2. And that's my son, Carson. You didn't ever tell me about no 2 kids going on no date or nothing with us.
I didn't think I had to tell you about that. You know, my kids are a part of me, so if I'm coming, they coming.
Yeah.
I'm not understanding why you didn't lock that door when you seen her come in with them damn kids. I don't give a damn if I know you. You not bringing no kids on no date with me. This is not a kid date. This is an adult date. So I wouldn't have never let her in the vehicle. I would have probably drove off because this is not what we doing. First of all, you never communicated to me that you was bringing your kids. Talking about they a part of you. Yeah, they a part of you, but they ain't part of this goddamn date. So if you don't have a babysitter, you need to stay your ass at home.
So, if the date starts with a hostile or disrespectful attitude, it's understandable that the other person might decide not to continue. Even if someone is willing to pick you up, take you out, and make an effort to plan the date, mutual respect still matters. Nobody should feel entitled to a relationship or expect the other person to tolerate behavior that makes them uncomfortable. At the end of the day, dating is about finding someone who is compatible with you, and sometimes the best decision is simply to walk away when the dynamic isn't working. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think about these clips. I'll see you guys in the next one.